Cause hello, it's Dallas Tarot in the house. And I'm headed to your reading today. For Aries AA. What's going on with Aries? What's going on with you in love? What is the energy from the zodiac sign Aries in love? Past, present, and future, please. Hello, how y'all doing? Hi. We're already going another round. Ain't that crazy? I just did Aries a few days ago, and here I am doing it again because I'm doing everything. People want readings, I'm gonna give you readings. You want readings, I want to give you readings, all right? So let's see what's going on in your past. Let's see what happened in the past few months, or what happened transpired. The Six of Swords upright and the Page of Cups reversed. Some of you know with a Scorpio, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, an air sign, could be any sign for that matter. So what happened in the past is you had to move on from someone. You two were not speaking, or you stopped speaking to someone, or you stopped communicating with a particular person, and you moved on from a situation in the past. All right, I think that you distanced yourself from someone. You stopped speaking. What's kind of give me the indication of coming into the current moment. Five of Cups. I think this is something you're still disappointed about, but you're choosing to ignore it ultimately. All right, so you're still disappointed about it, but you're choosing to ignore the person still. So it's still bothering you, is what it's telling me. So it's still bothering you, but you're choosing to ignore it. But you are going to start getting attention from people. Six of Wands upright, and the Seven of Pentacles. You're just waiting for the right thing. I feel like some of you are going to be getting a lot of attention from people, or people are going to be showing you attention pretty soon in November coming up. Whoever's coming towards you, the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Swords reversed. This person's kind of closed off. It says they're not as stressed as they used to be about you. All right, outcome, Knight of Cups reversed, and the Four of Swords. I see you ultimately taking a break or continuing a break from this person, whether it's, what is the Five of Cups are for? The Three of, some of you still contemplate some type of action from this person, or a part of you still waits, but for the most part, you're moving on. You stop speaking to this. What happened? Give me another card for the past, please. Yeah, so in the past, you pretty much decided to move on from a situation that you didn't know where you stood in a situation. Seven of Cups upright tells me that this person or this situation caused you confusion. You had no idea where you stood in someone's life, or some of you decided just to keep your options open as well. You decided to keep your options open. And I think a part of you, even though you're still, it's like, yeah. I'll just clarify what happened in the past. You had a problem releasing an ex, or releasing a person you feel a tie to. What else happened? And unrequited love. So in the past, there was a lot of, some of you had to release someone who wasn't giving you love, or you felt like it was unrequited, you had to move on. Why do I get this sense? The reason I'm saying is I think that you're ultimately ignoring them. They could be waiting on a decision from you, or action from you, or you're waiting on a decision from them. So for some of you, even though you're still moving on, I think that a part of you subconsciously, or whether you know it or not, you still have this lingering sense of if there's going to be action from this person still. Because even though you're in this Five of Cups energy, kind of like disappointed on how it went, I think there's a part of you that still kind of awaits a decision, awaits outcome, awaits communication, awaits something. But I think for the most part, you're focused on moving forward. Six of Wands, why is this here? Yeah, you're holding. Some of you feel very successful because you've been able to move forward and hold back from this person. So the success may be, even though I think the success and victory is coming your way in love, I think for some of you, what the success is, how you got through this, I think it's like you're feeling successful because you got through it. You're feeling successful because you stopped feeding it. It may have been a situation you thought that you would never stop feeding, and you did. So that may make you feel successful, that you held back, that you stopped feeding it. All right, so somebody was with a Leo. I got the Strength card there. So that may have been what the success is. Somebody's another fire sign, the Queen of... What is this person's actions in the near future for? Yeah, they're thinking this is over, folks. They're closing this out, and I feel like they're closing off from you. This is their future action. They're going to be, it's a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I think they're ultimately closing off and ending this. But I think it's okay, though, because I think that you got through the storm, a storm you probably thought you couldn't get over. I think the success is, even though I see new things coming into your life that's going to make you feel successful, some of you it's business success, that Six of Wands. I kind of feel like, in a sense, You're holding back. Don't disagree with the reading. All right? Don't do it. I don't know where you come from with that. All right? Strength card upright and the Six of Wands upright. So right now you're feeling successful and that you got through a situation. You feel like you like braved the storm. You held back from a situation you probably didn't think you'd be able to hold back from. I think that but even though you feel successful because you did that, I can't help but think that you are ignoring this person. They may be ignoring you, but I can't help but think even though you've moved on, there's a part of you that still holds on to it, but a part of you still awaits for some type of action or something from this person. So it's like your back's not completely turned. Like it's more so turned in the direction of getting away from this situation. It's almost as if there's still a part of you, maybe 10%, 5%, 20%, that has this energy of like contemplating something. But I wouldn't contemplate much because I feel like this person's very closed off. I feel like they're closing the situation out. I don't think it's worth your time. All right. How do they see you? They think you're full of drama and withdrawing. This person may think you're done with others as well. They feel like you have competition around you, or some of you, they think you're competitive, or they feel like you have a lot of drama surrounding you right now. And they see how withdrawn you're acting. For some of you, they feel like you're withdrawing and that you're like having drama in your life, or that you have competition surrounding you, or that you're dealing with others. For some of you, that could be how they see you. How do you see them? You feel like you're getting over them, and you feel like they're getting over you. You think they're going to come forward and want forgiveness. So for some of you, you have this inner, see, as I said, you're contemplating something from somebody. This is telling me that you are contemplating somebody's communication toward you. Like you think they're going to come forward and speak to you or want to mend things with you. You may think they're coming forward to make things right. You may think there's going to be forgiveness between you two at some point. This is the energy I'm getting from this. Fire sign, air sign energy. All right, water sign too. Now let's get to the singles read. All right. Sorry if it didn't make sense. I can't make the stories fit to your life every time. It's just literally impossible. All right. Okay. First of all, let me do a new spread for you. Not even a new spread. I've done it before, but let me do it for you. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right. What does Aries want from this person? First card is what Aries wants from this person. Give me one card for what Aries wants from this person, please. Right there. You want some type of communication, as I said. I keep getting this energy of you wanting something to move forward quick. Like you're wanting, you know how impatient Aries is. So in a sense, you're wanting things to move faster than what the fuck they are now. So you want somebody to move faster, speak faster, communicate with you. There's something that you're wanting fast. What do they want from you? Why is that? A part of, you know what's so strange is, I think this person is trying to take a more selfless approach. I feel like a part of them wants you just to give up and move on with and live your life to the fullest. But another part of them may want you to open up and basically tell them that you want them again or want them. That's the energy I'm getting. I'm not gonna sit here and change stories for people's sensitive, delicate feelings. I'm not gonna do that. I think this person's trying to take a selfless approach. Like, Aries should move on with their life, but at the same time, I would like them to let me know I want them to let me know they still want me, or give me a sign. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby. You know that song, one more time. That's what I'm kind of getting. Like, I feel like this person wants you to give them a sign. Hit them, baby, one more time. That's what I got in my head. Anyways, but I think here's what's so strange about it. I think on the other foot, they're trying to take this selfless approach by saying, "Hey, I would like them to just give up on this. This is like they feel like it's not going anywhere, but at the same time, I think they still want to continue." So you're dealing with a very fickle individual. What you want an apology, you want a reconciliation. This is what you want. You're wanting some type of communication or apology, or you're wanting to make this situation right with this person fast, or you wanting to apologize to this person. It could be a multitude of things. I think this is somebody you've been on the outs with, is what I'm kind of getting the energy of, all right? Okay, singles, let's see what your message has to say. Okay. Singles, what does your message have to say? Okay. Trust. Some of you have really bad trust issues, singles. You need to work on those trust issues before you let anybody in your life. Some of you have this, okay, so you have an issue letting go of control. So some of you have this control, like you think everybody's deceptive, deception reverse. Some of you are not putting yourself out there. I don't get a big energy of you, even if you are, you're coming off as very cynical. I get this energy of you being cynical. Look it up if you don't know what it means. You may have a heart-to-heart conversation with someone. It's asking you to trust what the person's saying. You may automatically jump to the conclusion that this person is telling you a flat-out fucking lie. So this is kind of predicting that some of you may have a conversation with someone, you single folks, someone you may have dealt with. It's just a conversation. I'm not saying you're going to end up, at the altar anytime soon or having a Vegas wedding anytime soon. It's just this energy of, yeah, you need to love yourself first. But I feel like for some of you, there could be a conversation to be had, and it's asking you, I think there's going to be a heart-to-heart between you two, and it's upright. And I feel like it's asking, when you do have a conversation with this person, to at least hear them out, to at least, I see new love, you got new love coming in. Maybe you need to close that out. Conversation, folks. I ain't saying you got to fuck them, screw them, tweedle their Twinkie, nothing. I'm saying that there may be a conversation to be had at some point. It's predicting that. It's asking you to hear the person out, to have a conversation, all right, is what it's telling me. I also see new love coming in. This is in your near future, new love, all right, is what it's telling me. So basically just hold on, all right? Okay. Let's do all signs. What about that? All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? Did I say twiddle the Twinkie? I'm so crazy. All the way from Aries to Pisces. Some of you forgot someone existed. Why am I quoting Taylor fucking Swift? I'm not even a big fan of Taylor Swift, but I did hear that one song and it just popped up in my head. Some of you are forgetting someone existed, or trying to at least. All right. Okay. All the way from Aries to Pisces, please. All right. All the way from Aries to Pisces, please. I'm such an idiot. All the way from Aries to Pisces. All the way from Aries to Pisces, please. What can you tell me? All right. Look, I admit I like that song. That's probably the only song I like on that damn album. But okay, don't start with me. All right. So it just popped up in my head. Some of you forgot someone existed, or they're trying to forget you existed. All right. Right there. Okay, let's go for it. We're going to change the format a little bit with all signs. 1 second. Let's see. Give me one card per sign, please. All right, here we go. All the way from Aries to Pisces, please. All right. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's do it. So we're going to compare the cards with a Doreen card. So let's see. All right, here we go. Oh, ooh-wee. This Aries may act like they don't like you no more, or like they're not obsessed, but they are. They still stalk you. In fact, they feel like you could be the one still. So they think you're toxic, this Aries does, but they sit there and stalk you still, check in on you, ask folks about you, whatever way they use to spy, and they feel like you still could be the one, all right? You're done with a Taurus, they're freeing themselves, or you are. This situation's on its way out. You two are out of style, basically, all right, is what it's telling me. You two are out of style. I feel like they're holding back right now and freeing themselves. If you're doing if you're doing a Gemini, there could be a relationship between you two, but different beliefs may be an issue, whether it's different religious beliefs or different ways you believe things in relationships You two may have differing opinions about things that may become an issue at some point, but I see a relationship that's possible. All right, is what it's telling me. But there's something about beliefs or the way you two have differing opinions on things, or who gives a shit, right? All right, we're dealing with a Cancer. It's saying, it's saying, if you recently connected with a Cancer, or you thought there was a potential for a new start or a new beginning with them, I'm kind of seeing them like hold back and not be that expressive, which may initially make it not go nowhere. Kind of getting that won't. Some of you may have a chance to pick up again. I'm getting for the time being, they're just being really withdrawn or held back. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Okay, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. So if you're doing a Leo, there's love there. They have love for you. They want to speak to you. They're so fucking serious. They need to really take the stick out of their ass before they decide they want to speak or have this new beginning with you. Some of you, there's a Leo coming into your life. It could be new. But if there's currently a Leo, I'm going to need them to take that big 6-foot stick out of their ass and basically, before they come towards you with this like serious energy. I don't like it, all right? Literally. They're crazier than a shithouse rat. Ace of Cups upright, not a sword. This person wants to have a new start with you. They have love for you. But I think that honestly, this is the issue. Too serious. All right, not enough. There's too much of a serious energy there. All right, it's love, folks. Not a fucking debate. Not a fucking lecture. All right, stop with this like serious Susie type energy. All right, is what it's telling me. Playfulness reversed. All right, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, if we don't, okay, all right. Like you think this Virgo thinks you're a waste of time? I got some stories here for you Virgo ones, all right, is what it's telling me. If you're doing a Virgo, it's almost this energy of them thinking you're a waste of time, like they don't want to move forward anymore. Okay, let me throw a story out there. This is for like 1 or 2% of you. If you had mutual friends between you and this Virgo, the friends were causing issues in y'all's connection. Or maybe their friends were causing issues, or your friends were causing issues with this Virgo connection. So if you don't have me, I didn't say you did, Jess Taylor. I didn't say you did. All right? I'm not reading just specifically for you. All right, sit down, please. Seven of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Wands reverse. There may have been friends. Now, for you ones that were dealing with a Virgo, I don't think this Virgo's for you. I think you need to really go out with your friends or network. You may find another lover. This Virgo's a real twat, basically, a real asswipe. All right, if you're doing a Libra, you're going to have to release this person, point blank. You're going to have to. You're going to have to. Unfinished business, yeah, lack of closure, but you got to release them. It doesn't matter if it gets closed or not. You two won't be together or stay together, whatever the case may be. This has got to go. All right, the time has come to clear your energy, all right, is what it's telling me. I think that you've had I don't think they've let you go completely, but I think this, honestly, you two can't, either you're not having this closure or there's a lack of closure. Somebody's not budging. That could be you or them. I don't see any budging going on, so what's the point of hanging on to it? If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I don't think, why the hell are these cards telling me they're worth waiting for? No, they're not. What sign am I doing? Scorpio, okay, got you. Worth waiting for nothing. I don't think this person's for you. I think there's too much non-committal behavior there. Not worth waiting for. I think what's worth waiting for is your goddamn sanity. All right? Because apparently they had you crazy off your fucking rockers. You were a sandwich short of a picnic when you dealt with this Scorpio or when you're dealing with them. Don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing. This is not worth waiting for. Because I feel like, honestly, you're a screw loose. All right? I feel like you need to wait for something else. That's not the one. Hell no. Too much non-committal behavior going on. Don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing, all right? You're doing a Sagittarius. They want to clear the air with you, but they feel like they need to keep their options open at the same time. This person has you on the back burner. They know you're an option, but they choose to keep their options open, and they keep remaining optimistic that something better is going to come in. This is somebody that always thinks that something better is out there than who they're dealing with. That's the problem with the Sagittarius, whether this could be you toward a Sagittarius. I feel like they would like to clear the air with you, but at the same time, do they plan to keep you as the main option or to settle down with you? The problem here is this person has this belief that if they keep their options open, the perfect Prince Charming or Princess Charming will come along, or they finally trying to find the next best thing. All right. We're dealing with a Capricorn. They're not even doing. They're too serious. They're breaking free. They're getting bored with this. They're not accepting what you're offering or didn't accept what you're offering. And I don't even see them extending any energy towards you. They're so serious right now. It's ridiculous. All right. You're dealing with an Aquarius. It says they're walking away. They feel like they don't have any control of this. They were a control freak. They feel like they didn't have control over you, or just there was a lack of control they felt they had over the situation. So they're choosing to walk away. They're calling it. They're cutting the loss, basically, all right, or accepting the loss. Wheel of Fortune. There's nothing you really can do about that. You're dealing with a Pisces. This was your soulmate, a soulmate from the pits of hell, unfortunately. More like a hellmate, right? Three of Swords, there may be a sudden forgiveness between you two. There was a sudden breakup ending between you two. And I feel like you two slowly but surely getting over that. But I also feel like there may be a sudden forgiveness between you two. There could be a sudden reconciliation. All right, so with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later, all right? I got to get the fuck off of here. I'm going crazy than a shithouse rat on crack, all right? Bye, y'all. See ya. Yes, my Instagram is Tyler's Tarot. Yes. You can look me up on Instagram, Tyler's Tarot.